Hey, welcome to Grandpa Sees the Blinking. Please don't take anything Grandpa says as financial advice. Grandpa is not a financial planner, and if you would, please like, share, and subscribe. Tesla, the 17th, Thursday. Next week, Wednesday, we got Tesla earnings coming out. It's going to be exciting. It is exciting. Okay, what do we got going here? Well, in the 1 minute, we have a buy signal. In the 5 minute, we have a sell signal with a bull flag. And in the 15 minute, we have a buy signal. So we will see what happens here. We got 11 minutes to the open, regular open. Grandpa got his opening price pre-market again. Wasn't too hard to do. And so far in the pre-market, we went up to 223.60. 223.60 in the pre-market it went up to. And it started out at right at 221 area. That's Grandpa's fair opening price was 221, right on the money. We'll see where she goes today. Grandpa's anticipating a bounce up this morning, potentially into that 225 area. However, every day it's been falling a little bit short. We really had tight trading yesterday. From high to low was $3.88. That's pretty rare that it's that tight. But that's just what's going on with the stock. The volume has been real low. She's gonna snap one of these days. Grandpa can remember not too far back where she ran for over a month straight in a $5 range back and forth. I could show it to you here later on. 222.30 is the current price, and currently we have a sell signal in the 1 minute, and we have a sell in the 5, also with a bull flag, and we have a buy signal in the 15 minute. So the 15 is still a buy. And we're heading up in that 1 minute with a with a sell signal. We're heading up with a bull flag. We're heading up in the 5 minute also with a sell signal. So, but it's not a pretty sell signal because of this indecision candle, so it's pretty indecisive, to be honest with you, so far. I hope we get a clear signal here. Oh, lag. Okay, lag is I'll put my clock up here in case you want to check your lag. Lag is the difference between when Grandpa's talking and when you can actually hear me. A lot of the guys get 15 to 30 seconds lag, 20 seconds. It's important to know your lag. If you're going to use Grandpa's buy and sell signals, do it at your own risk, and don't. If you have over a minute lag, that's too much, because we use a 1 minute, a 5 minute, and a 15-minute candle, and we give buy and sell signals based on the Heikin ASHI reverse engulfing method. And I do not like these signals here that we're getting. We have a real clean buy signal in that 15-minute, but 5-minute is sell signal, but it's really indecisive because of that indecision candle. And we have a sell signal in 1 minute with the same thing going on with indecisions. This indecision right here, followed by the red, it would indicate a sell signal. And I'll show you the 1 minute quickly also. See, this one engulfs into that one, followed by red, and here we're getting a clean sell signal in the 1 minute finally. So it's a sell signal, but she's not pretty. So we do have a sell signal. It looks like it's too early to know for sure. Another 10, 15 seconds. We're 5 minutes to the opening. Looks like we're going to finally get a clean sell signal in that 1 minute. I'd like to start the day out with some cohesive buy and sell signals here. So we have a sell into 1, and Mr. Rum is here today again, and he says, "Good morning, Grandpa. Another sweaty palm day, a white knuckle day." That's what we got going. So we got a sell in the 1 minute. She's just absolutely moving back and forth here, guys and gals. The 5 minute is a sell signal, but it's on kind of an undecided sell signal. It's not really clean, so I can't. But we are under a sell in the 1 minute, and I believe we're under a sell in that 5 minute also. Okay. Let's see. Jeff's going to be unloading down in Kansas City today. We're 3 minutes to the open. I'm going to take and put the clock up if you guys want to check your lag. Get your lag straightened up before the bell rings here if you can. Tight range yesterday, $3.83 from high to low. Hard to make money when you got a tight range like that, but Treason's trucker snagged. Well, he picked up $1,000 yesterday. That's what he did. He just played a half hour at the open, and that was all he did. Grandpa's going to be leaving at 10:30 sharp today because we're doing a hayride with the little ones. This bus is dropping right now. Cell signal in the 1, cell signal in the 5, and we still have a buy signal in the 15. But that could be changing here shortly. She is going down. Down, down, down currently. 2 minutes to the open. And we're under a sell in the 5. We've got a cleaner sell in the 5 here if this thing is actually red, which we won't know for 1 minute. Probably won't know then for sure. Got to wait till the candles form, but we do have a sell in that 1 minute. We have a sell in the 5. That's what we got. Be nice if it went down and gave us a buying opportunity at 217. I'd like that. I'd take that all day. Grandpa will start buying in the 217 area. So Jeff is going down to Kansas City to see Dorothy and Toto. That's what he's going to do. It's probably going to be breezy down there. Let's see, what do we got for temperature here today? 47, it's a heat wave here. 47 degrees. Oh, we're up and sailing. Here we go. Jeff wants to buy at 213.79. Yupper. Okay. That sounds like a pretty fine-tuned idea there. Very light winds today, Jeff says. We're heading down. We have a sell signal in the 1 minute and the 5 minute. And, oh man. We're still under a buy signal in that 15 minute. It's a mess again. I think I'll just talk about the 1 and the 5 here anyway. The 1 and the 5 are sell signals, and we're going straight down. At least I know that much. Down to 219.35. Yeah, I got the open in pre-market, of course. 221 was the open. I had it right at 4 a.m. That was it. And it went straight up from 221. I got it with the Chinese. That's what I did. The Chinese open at 4 a.m. Grandpa nailed it. And I'll get it again here when it goes back up through it. Well, it went down through it already at the open. So Grandpa's always right sometime or another. Here's 221 right here going across. You can see Grandpa got it right at the open. And then off to the races it went. And now it came back right back down through it again, right at the open. Within seconds of the open. Yeah, he goes, "You're the professor." Yep, Grandpa's the professor. Come on down. Give us some buying opportunities here. I think she's going to be fairly light. I'm not buying until I get to a lower number because I already long. Let's see, what is Grandpa's average? 218.40 is my overall average. I'm long currently. on what I have. And we shall see. I sold a little bit this morning, pre-market at 222.75. Should have probably unloaded them all and went short. We'll see here. I think we're going to make a higher high today than we did yesterday. Briefly. Well, we already did, I think. Yeah, 223. 60 in the pre-market we went up to, but that's in the pre-market. I anticipate going back up in this 223 area yet today. But that's Grandpa's opinion, of course. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to be leaving you guys at 10:30. We're going to go do a hayride, and Cynthia wants me to come 10 minutes earlier, 15 minutes earlier. We're going to actually put some little hay bales in the back of the pickup, and so the kids can have a real hayride sitting on the hay bales. I think there's 25 of them. They're not real big kids. I think they'll be able to fit in there. She is coming down, just about down to Grandpa's average, 218.40. Oh, man. Grandpa's going to be in the red. Oh, boy, I get a buying opportunity. I'm going to improve my average. 218.38 is the new low. That's what it is. At this point, we want it to just keep coming down so we get an opportunity to get some more shares and go up and sell some. That's what we'll do. Bring her down. I am anticipating some lower prices for tomorrow, however. But there again, it's Grandpa's opinion. And Monday, I think we're going to gap down a little bit over the weekend. This is just Grandpa's opinion. I think we're going to gap down a couple $2 over the weekend and struggle in the 218 area on Monday. I think we're going to struggle in the 218 area on Monday. But we got to get through. I think we're going to struggle in the 220 area tomorrow. Struggle in the 220 area tomorrow. But today I think we're going to do some upside. Still a sell in the 1 minute, still a sell in the 5. And we're getting a bull flag in the 1 minute. So I think she's going to come back down here. How low, I don't know. Might move sideways for a while. Grandpa's in no rush to do anything. Very often I've found when I finally bail out of all my shares, if I reposition too quickly, I usually live to regret it. Better to give it a little bit of time sometimes. The dominant trend is down, and we're currently still looking for a new bottom pivot point. We reached a top pivot point up at 265. And we've been looking for a bottom pivot point ever since. So you can figure out 265 to, it can find a new pivot point sometimes within $30, $50, $120. You just don't know. But we will know when we get it. Within a day or so, we'll know that we have that pivot point. And once we have the pivot point going up, once we found our new bottom pivot point and we get that dominant trend going up, then we'll be more inclined to buy shares going long, much more inclined. That day is coming. Still sell in the 1 minute and the 5 minute, and that's all I know about that. However, we are still in a buy signal in that 15 minute. It's not, she's done a $2 retracement in that 15. It's done a $2 bear flag in that 15 minute. Still a sell in the 1 minute and the 5 minute. Still a buy signal in the 15 minute. What do we got going on in the 4 hour? I believe we have a sell signal in the 4 hour. We absolutely have a sell signal in the daily, I can tell you that. And we have a buy signal in the weekly with a massive bear flag. Yeah, they don't make it easy. You always remember, don't give them an edge. You want to take and know what you're doing, because if any error on your part in this supercomputer you're playing against will take advantage of you in a heartbeat. There's no room for a whole lot of error in this game. So it's bad enough if you do things right, let alone do things wrong. Every candle and everything this thing forms for you to look at is designed to take your money. That is a fact. Faking you out. Some of the things that it uses is time. It wears you down. It'll move you sideways for weeks. And you think it's never going to quit. And all of a sudden it takes off in the expect the unexpected. It'll take off in a direction you never thought it would, and move $15, $20 and gap up and gap down overnight. It's scare you to death, take out your stop losses. Oh man, she's fun. It is just a riot. Yeah. It is a riot. But you can do well. I'm to the thinking that you do best if you just take your quick opportunity. For instance, if we were short here today on our cell signals, we had an opportunity to pick up, well, what is from high to low here? 218.30 on the bottom and 222 on the top, so about $4. About $4. If you got 3 of that, you already got your chicken dinner. Cell signal in the 1 minute, cell signal in the 5 minute. This thing ain't done going down yet. Come on down. We want to get some more shares. Yes, we do. We want to get some more shares to go up. Yeah, tomorrow I think we're going to struggle in the 220 range. I think we're going to fall back a little bit for tomorrow, Friday, and Monday. I think we're going to gap down a little bit over the weekend, couple bucks. I haven't figured the open yet for then obviously, but I think we're going to struggle in that 218 area on Monday. If you listen to some of my previous live streams, Grandpa gives his opinion and tells you about a little bit more detail. Details. Cell signal in the 1 minute and the 5 minute. Yeah, I'm looking forward to us going over there. I'm going to remember to see. I want to take... Next Monday, we're going to do firewood again out at Pastor's place and have fun. I got to get a hold of George, let him know. We really had fun doing firewood. It was a good time. I enjoy it. I bring my lawn chair. That's what I do. She's not going nowhere fast. That's what we're doing right here today. Nowhere fast so far. Grandpa slept like a baby last night. Any news on anything out there, Mr. Mum? Let's see. So a high today so far, 221.80, and a low at 218.28. Oh. So about a $3.50 high to low so far. Is that correct? Approximately. Something like that. That's tight. Usually we get at least $5, except for yesterday, 383 was. We're moving real tight in Tesla here. We're under a sell signal in the 1 minute with a bull flag. We're still under a sell signal in the 5 minute. I'll put my clock back up in case anybody wants to check your lag. You can look at this clock here and see how long it is between Grandpa talking and you seeing hearing me. If it's over a minute, don't trade my buy and sell signals. We're currently under a sell in the 1 and the 5, but it's already came down $3, so we're looking for a buying opportunity almost at this point, I think. Who knows what game you're playing? People play their own games. Grandpa's just here to try to be of a little assistance. Oh, let's see. Cell signal into 1 minute with bull flag going back up a little. We're moving straight sideways here. In the 219 to 220.25 area. We're just, she ain't snapped out of it yet. Will it? Eventually, you would think so. We're in a $1.25 range already, sideways. And I think she's going to snap to the top side. Matter of fact, I'm going to cancel these 3 orders and readjust them here as time goes along. I was trying to snag 223.75, but this thing isn't cooperating currently. Oh, okay. Now, if we can snag a green candle here in the 5 minute, that's a baby candle. I'm a baby candle. I'm a baby candle. Oh, well, this candle right here looks like it's going to be green in the 5 minute, but we do not know yet. It's only 30 seconds old, and it has to be over 4 minutes old before we even know fairly sure what color it's going to be. So let's watch that little candle. Now, if it is green, we have a buy signal in the 5 minute. If we can keep that thing green, it might be a buying opportunity here for us. If we can keep that thing green, it's 1 minute old. We gotta go another 3, and to be positive, you'd almost have to go 3. About 3 minutes from now. Oh boy, the excitement is building as we watch the candle in the 5 minute chart. Oh, the 5 minute chart is where I like the 5 minute chart. I should probably only just talk about the 5 minute chart. It might be less confusing for people because you get so many conflicting signals in the 1 minute. And it gives you a little jump on stuff, but a lot of times it gives you a jump in the wrong direction. Okay, Treasonous Trucker, ready for a great day trading. Well, we've gone down about $3.50 here so far from the open, and we're looking for a buy signal right now. And he said he's got perfect timing. Yeah, we're looking for a place to buy here, and we might be in it. We're still under a sell in the 1 and the 5, but the 5 looks like it might switch to a buy here. And we got to wait another minute or so. Treasonous Tracker says, I got to trade while I'm unloading. So these truck drivers out there, they're trading Tesla while they're unloading their semis. Yeah, we got to wait 45 seconds to get a buy in this 5 minute. Just can hardly stand it. I'm thinking about buying some shares here. I think we might have bottomed out for today. Go up and make a few bucks. That's what we do. Excuse me. Okay, we have a buy in this. We have a buy in the 5 minute. We do have a buy in the 5 minute currently. So Grandpa is going to try get some shares. Going to buy the WICK if it happens. If it don't happen, I ain't too bent out of shape about it. Just having fun. Hope I don't live to regret it. Okay, give Grandpa a dip. See if I care. We do have a buy in the 5 minute. And oh man, we're hang on a second. I remove my buys for right now. Grandpa doesn't like what he sees. Why the massive movement today? What massive movement? We're only in $3 from high to low, about $3.50. It's not very massive. It's very unmassive. We're going nowhere fast down here. Grandpa's going to back out of it and just wait. That's what Grandpa's going to do. Yeah, Grandpa's doing wonderful. I have a 218.40 average long, so I'm gonna wait on this bus. This buy signal in the 5 minute ain't looking very healthy. It's not looking very healthy. And besides, Grandpa's coffee is cold. That's the thing. What do we do when Grandpa's coffee gets cold? We ring the bell. Should I take down my 213? That Jeff is so funny. I can't even tell you. Okay, I'm going to ring the bell and get some hot coffee. I'll be back in 2-3 minutes. Jeff, you got control of this bus. Tell everybody where it's going while I'm gone, okay? I'll be back shortly. Okay, Grandpa will be right back. Okay, Grandpa's got hot coffee. We have a buy signal in the 5 minute. However, we're moving straight sideways, pretty much back and forth, back and forth. Jeff says it's only been there 2 days. I think everyone is concisely optimistic. Indexes are strong. Nvidia has gained back a lot of ground. Yepper, yeah, I'm anticipating a bounce up here. This may be a buying opportunity down here. I might regret not taking and grabbing a few shares in the 219 area yet, but it's still too early. If I was going to buy, I'd try to buy in the 219 area if I was going to. Don't like that number too much, but it might be all we get. 218.50. You are a glutton for punishment, Grandma. Grandma's packaging up stuff. Just came up the stairs with some more packages. Tesla's moving straight sideways today. Jeff says the indexes are up today. Grandpa can double check it just for the fun of it. Yeah, the SPY is up just a little bit. So is QQQ. Tesla's in the red currently. I'm anticipating a bounce up here. I think we're going to fall off tomorrow, though. I think we'll struggle in the 220 area tomorrow. It looks like we might struggle in the 220 area today, but it's early yet. 10:30, Grandpa's getting out of Dodge. I got 25 little ones that want a hayride in the back of Grandpa's pickup. I might have to do several hayrides, and we will. Put some hay bales in the back for the kids, and we'll have a great time. Let's see, what's Jeff saying? We could get a Trump bounce. Yeah, that Trump, him and Elon are just characters. They're having fun. How long till the election, you guys? 19 days, I think. I'll tell you, you can't, the entertainment is never ending. The entertainment is never ending. I think I might just buy a few shares down here. Somewhere. I sure do. Grandma's going to give Grandpa a cup of hot chocolate. Oh, yeah, I do. I'm going to put it right down at the bottom just because I don't trust them. Still a buy signal in the 5 minute with 4 bear flags afterwards. That's what we got going. A mess. We have a sell signal in the 1 minute. We do have a sell signal in the 1 minute. I'm going to go for Oh, come on, people. Admit it. All you folks have to be a little proud of our vice president. She really did a job last night. Well, what'd she do last night? Who is our vice president anyway? Oh, yeah, I don't recall. I guess we got one. Yeah. This thing is, we're under a sell in the 1 minute, but we are under a buy in the, what do you call it? He goes, didn't you watch the Fox interview with Brett? You mean with Brett Baer? I sure did. I thought it was very entertaining. Yeah, well, if you think about the magnitude of the magnitude, and then you got the inconclusively, it's very clear. It's very clear that we're making new lows, 218.12, and falling on a bear flag. Grandpa's glad he didn't buy yet. I'm going to try snag 217.75. That's what Grandpa's going to do. Grandma's ringing. Grandpa's
here.
The hot chocolate's here. She's ringing the bell for Grandpa. What a girl. 217.90 is your new low. Yepper, that's what it is. She's inching downward. I'll ring the bell for a new low and hot chocolate. Grandma got Grandpa hot chocolate. Oh boy. I don't know. It makes Grandpa nervous when Grandma's that good to Grandpa. I might have missed my opportunity to buy some shares. Still under a sell signal in the 1 minute. Oh, we might be getting a buy signal in the possibly. Grandpa's in no rush to do anything. I want to buy below my average of 218.40. Jeff goes, she was destroyed. Who was destroyed? And then he goes, 213, here we come. Well, he wants to buy more shares at 213. What a guy. You might get that opportunity next Wednesday. Thursday, I think, we're not going to really know till Thursday what that earnings, they will after hours. Will the earnings come out good, or will they come out mediocre, or will they come out bad? That's the $1 million question. We have a buy signal in the 1 minute and the 5 minute. We do have a buy in the 1 and the 5. That's what we got. We're under a buy in the 1 and the 5. She's going back upward. And I'm anticipating a bounce back up around that 223 area today yet. Jeff says he thinks 213 is baked in. Yeah, it's just a question of if you, when you get it, it isn't baked in that it's going to 203. That's the problem. When you finally get 213, you might not want it. I absolutely believe it'll go to 213 again. But it's also going to go to 265 again. On the other hand, that 213 area could be our new bottom pivot. It is possible. We just don't know yet. That is the thing. Yeah, we ain't been getting a whole lot of movement here lately. Oh, okay. Jeff thinks they've already baked in the bad earnings. You know, you might be right about that. We could, because I'm seeing a bounce up for Thursday. So, you know, they probably already baked it in and into the pricing, and we're going to take off and sail back up. I'd be real happy if the 213 area is our little pivot point. That would be just fine with Grandpa. And yeah, we have a buy signal in the 1 minute and the 5 minute with bear flags in the 5. We got 2, 4, 5 red candles after our buy signal in the, which would normally be a fairly good buying opportunity. Grandpa wants to get some more shares down here. That's what Grandpa wants to do. I do want to get some more shares down here. Tried to get some more shares down here, but will she dip back down and help Grandpa? Who knows? I like it that we have a buy signal in the 5 for with a bear flag to buy in. I'd rather buy in a bear flag if possible, but she's going up and away on us a little bit here. Oh, you've seen trees in his truck over by, he calls them trailers, traitorous. It's trees in his truck over by Faribault yesterday afternoon. Yeah, he's out there trucking that trees. Great paint job. Yeah, he's got a beautiful truck. He got picked up by the DOT, I don't know, a month ago or something. And the DOT guy told him he pulled over because he wanted to talk to the guy that was driving that beautiful truck. Just to look at his truck. And he gave him a complete inspection and a clean one. So we're back up to 219.75 and rising We have a buy signal in the 1, and we have a buy signal in the 5. Grandpa missed his opportunity to buy, like usual. Oh, man. Undecided. You gotta, you can only be so undecided. I put buys in, and then I took them out. Then it went down to where I was, and I put them back in, and must have not wanted them very bad. Hot chocolate. Boy, is it good. Grandpa's slurping hot chocolate. It's 10:20. In 10 minutes, Grandpa is leaving. We're going to go do the hayride. I got to put my mirror back on the inside of my pickup today because I am going to place because I'm going to be gone where there's poor signal out there on the hayride. I won't be doing trading. So I want to get out of my shares today. I don't want to be long for tomorrow or Friday or Monday. I want to go short. So I got to figure out where I want to sell my shares. Let's see. Well, I sold this morning at 222.75. Right there. I think I'll try for that again. So Grandpa's going to sell out at 222.75. Pigs get fat, hogs get slaughtered, and I want out. So we'll just put it there. Grandpa's making money at that point, and that's what counts. We just want to make a little money. We don't need to make. Only trees in this trucker makes 1,000 every. I hope he bought this. Cheap shares down here at the 218 area. Yeah, she went all the way to 217.90. Wow. So $4.20 so far from high to low. And if we get up to, let's see, $222.90 would give us $5 high to low on the top side. Buy signal in the 5, buy signal in the 1. Hot chocolate. Anyway, I got to get some special glue at the hardware store. Put my mirror back on. I think little Bobo, he's 2.5, 3 years old. I had a bunch of them in the pickup while we were chopping and wood and stuff, and Bobo, I think, tried to hang on to the mirror, and He ripped it off the windshield. Great paint job, but no sticker. Well, don't he have his IFTA stickers on it, or what? Well, anyway, I'm just reading what Jeff is saying. He's talking away over here. I hope you're not driving down the road talking. These guys. Yeah. I think Teresa and his trucker's up at Reinhardt and Rogers. He's probably unloaded by now and heading home. I think he's going home for a few days. Gonna take a couple-day break. He said he had a tremendous week out there. Yeah, he picked up $1,000 yesterday. That guy's. I'd like to know how far up he is since he started a month ago with Grandpa. I think he's up in the $7,000-8,000 range already. Oh, let's see. Yeah, she's exciting, to say the least. She's exciting as always. Yeah, this hot chocolate is very good. I'm so relaxed, I hate to even walk outside and go. Well, I want to go up and get that glue for put the mirror back on. Well, I'll tell him not to touch it, dear. Don't touch Grandpa's mirror and quit pounding on the back window. They're going to punch the back window out. They bang on that back window. I don't care if they hit the top of the cab and the side. I just don't want them hitting the windows and the mirrors. They get pretty wild, I'll tell you, them kids. Oh, man, they have fun. We have a cell signal in 1 minute, by the way. Cell signal in 1 minute. She's coming back down some, but we have a buy in the 5. It's just absolutely moving sideways. Let's see, 218.50 to on the bottom to 220.50 on the top. So a $2 range back and forth is what she's moving in. 218.50 on the bottom, 220.50 on the top until she snaps. I'm anticipating a snap to the upside, but Grandpa could be wrong. Grandpa could be wrong. We have a potential death cross coming here. Looks like it hit right around 221.25. So you take away $3 at a minimum usually, which hasn't been true lately. That bring us back down to around 218.25 potentially. That might be a buying opportunity if we can snag 218.25 down here today. That might just be a real buying opportunity for the day. Yeah, she could go back down there, Buck. Just might. I think I might put a buy in there. 218.25. Yeah, I think I will. Only reason I'm hesitating on it is I don't know if I'll know that I got it once I leave here, and I gotta go. The hayride is a very important event. The children are waiting for Grandpa's. Well, it's the bomb. You know, I got the. I'm not hungry, dear. Well, that I don't. I'll be fine. What am I going to eat? You're going to make side pork? Grandpa bought side pork. Boy, there's nothing better than side pork. I am now. If you make side pork and eggs, I'll eat it. Are you gonna? Well, she's busy, she said. eBay. FedEx packages. Okay. We have a buy signal in the 1 minute and the 5 minute. And we're moving back and forth in a $2 sideways range. She's going to snap like a rubber band and go up a couple bucks when it does. That's what it's going to do. Or it's going to snap and go down. Or it's going to snap and go up. But it's going to snap. Okay, treasonous trucker said 13-year-old boy killed on hayride in St. Cloud, Minnesota. Be safe. That's why I don't want to pull the trailer behind. They wanted me to hook up a trailer and pull behind the pickup. But, the kids jump on and off and they fall underneath the trailer wheels. I'll just stick with my little pickup and keep them in... try to keep the little children safe. Grandpa don't want no... You know what happens is you got that trailer back there and they fall off the front trailer and get run over by the back trailer, or some other kid pushes them off and they fall in between and the wheels run them over. That's the thing. Yeah. Jeff says scraping paint would be more interesting. Hey, this is what the supercomputer does. What's interesting here is watching. Keep in mind, every single candle that you're looking at, everything is done by this supercomputer to either bore you to death, make you think it's never going to do anything but go back and forth in a $2 range, stagnation, and they use that. They know how humans are. This supercomputer that's so smart, and right now they're showing you a death cross is coming, and that death cross might only be good for $1 for all we know, and then all of a sudden it'll snap up in the right direction, And the second you put in an order, or get the minute you have shares, that supercomputer knows you have them, and its sole purpose is to take your shares personally. You know, now there's a million other people that got shares too, and they look at the overall picture, they look at each one individually. This thing is smart. This computer is smart. And I can't tell you how many times it's come within a penny of where I was wanting to buy or sell, within 1 penny, and it's turned and gone the other way. I take that personal. Jeff's still talking about 213.79. Yeah, you just never know. You know, with Tesla, you could see 213.79 today. But you could see 230. You just don't know. I'd leave right now. I'm supposed to be gone anyway. But I'm still drinking my hot chocolate. Grandpa ain't awake yet anyway. I shouldn't be trading when I'm sleeping. Yeah, I slept like a rock last night. Man alive. Got up at 6:30 this morning, sold some shares right at 7 sharp at 270, 220, 275. I got rid of some of my shares. Should have sold them all. I got to get back to selling all of them. And Grandpa was too greedy. He wanted to get more out of some of them, and it just wasn't in it. Grandpa's got to quit being greedy. Pigs get fat and hogs get slaughtered. And talk is cheap. Yeah, if you're bored scraping paint, you won't be bored for long when they take your money. That's this is a time to reflect on Trees in his trucker says the wind probably took my stickers off. Very strong wind today. I think they're over in Minnesota. It's always windy over there. Oh man, what a mess. We're in jeopardy of getting a cell signal in the. We have a cell in the 1 minute, and we might have our first another cell here in the 5 minute. Very quick. We might get something going here yet. I might hang on here just a little bit. What time, how long do we gotta wait? We gotta wait another minute and a half. I'm gonna move this down. I'm gonna move this down to 218. So if we have a cell, if we get a cell in the one, we have a cell in the one. We get a cell in the 5 minute here, but she's moving back and forth from buy to sell signal in about a $2 range, but if we got to dip down to 218, that'd be buying the WICK on the bottom here. See this WICK right here, if you're looking at it? Grandpa wants to buy that WICK. Will they give it to Grandpa? I don't know. It's a possibility. Looks like we might get a sell in this 5 minute. Oh yeah, we got a sell in the 5 minute. And we're still under a sell in the 1 minute. So she should. Oh, now we're getting a bull flag, of course, in the 1 minute. But we are under a sell in the 1 and the 5 minute. And we're getting a bull flag. That means it's going up a little bit. But it also means it should come back down because we have a sell in the 1 and the 5. 218.50 to 220.50 is the range we're moving in. $2 up, $2 down. 218.50 on the bottom side to 220.50 on the top side. That's what she's doing. I should just sell everything at 220.50 and rebuy at 218.50. If I had a brain, that's probably what I'd do. Yeah. Well, I just can't do it. It'd be too easy. Too easy just to make that money. That's what it would be. Yeah, sell signal gives us sell signals to go straight up. That's what it does. Misdirection all the way. Misdirection all the way. You can just about count on it. You can just about count on it. Jeff said he don't have any wind where he's at. Okay, I gotta go. We're getting a sell signal in the 1 minute. I am going to cancel that buy order for the 5th time today. I gotta go do the hayride thing. Yeah, the hayrides can be dangerous, but they're pulling hay racks and they're heavy and then people, they get some guy on the tractor pulling that hay rack at 10 miles an hour, 15 miles an hour, driving like they're crazy. Grandpa drives around. My hayride is 5 miles an hour at the fastest. Cell signal in 1 minute. She's coming down again. Buy signal in the 5 minute. Okay. Grandpa's got to give it up here. I got to go do hayrides. Okay. Wish me luck with that hayride. I'll be back. I think I'll be back around 6:30, and I'll give you the opening and And we're doing a new thing now. We're talking about the pivot point. We're looking for a new bottom pivot point. And Grandpa's opinion. At the 6/6/31, Grandpa gives you his opinion, what he sees coming in your future for tomorrow and the next day and the following week. You know, Grandpa's opinion is pretty good. I'm not very good at picking the close, though. Picking a closing price is not Grandpa's thing. I've been wrong every single time I've ever done it, so I quit doing it. I thought that was a smart move. But I am very good at the opening price. I might be Chinese, but I get it right every time. Got it right within seconds of the open today at the regular open even. So, sell signal in the 1 minute. We have a sell signal in the 5 minute. Oh boy, everything is a sell signal. I gotta go. Hey, think about eternity. Think about eternity once in a while. Grandpa does. See you later.